Hello, all you Motha Funkas. How are we all doing today? But I thought I'd put a little bit of jazz on today. I hope you guys like it. It's been on my mind like literally all day, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty good. Now, granted, it is AI. I will say that it is AI, but look, it's also something I can play that's really good that won't get me smacked. So, it's bass Windu. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. Just want to bring a little bit some funk for you guys. Let me see here. While I set the mood, because we're gonna talk about some stuff. I don't know why I'm in this mood tonight. I don't know why I'm in this mood, but we're gonna hear it a couple of times, so fuck it, I'm putting it on repeat. Hi Lilac, hi Tabby, thank you for redeeming your park entrances. Hi Topaz, also thank you for redeeming your first-hand park entrance. Hi Ranma, how are we all doing today? It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I feel absolutely rejuvenated after just kind of taking it easy last week. Because now I'm just kind of like in my groove right now. Hang on real quick. Sorry, I gotta deal with some kind of like troll ass motherfucker on my Twitter. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah. Let's see here. But no, like I'm just kind of like in my groove tonight. Because I saw some things that was dropped today in terms of Transformers, and I kind of want to go over them. While before we go into Mouse P.I. So also I want to sit here and want to thank you guys, mainly Ranma, because the motherfucker absolutely funded this off of my throne. And it got here today. Let me see here. It just showed up today. Let me see. Does it want to show Discord by chance? It does not. Okay. So I am gonna try to save it to my PC, and then I'm just gonna pop it up on screen. Yeah, normally, like, look, I'm not gonna deny when an AI song sounds good, it sounds really fucking good, and I'm gonna play it. This is, like I said, this is a bit of a banger. There we go. Okay, so this showed up today. Right? So this showed up today. So this is my, what is this? This is Fenrir. So this is Fenrir. So Fenrir is a third-party, perfect grade Gundam Barbados Lupus Rex. It is extremely stylized. It's extremely stylized compared to the regular Barbie Rex. is a really good third-party Plamo company. I don't think I've heard of them outside of maybe Fenrir. I don't know. I might have. If you show me or if you put something in the Discord that's made by them, I might I might signal them out because I feel like I have heard from them before. I might have heard from them before. I'm not sure. So I'm looking at it. The color scheme for like the core rider and like the base body looks very familiar. I feel like I might have seen one of their products before, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be honest with you. Making custom ramshackle steam engines. Nice, let's go. You're doing okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're also being very good and behaving today, Lilac, because we're going to be playing a really fun game. I think you might actually like it, Lilac. Let's see here. Threw me off, but I love it. Yeah, no, so, Tabby, I will send you the link to this. I'll send you the link to this. It's so good. I told my IRL friend, I told my friend Skysim Freeman that, also, hi Zeta. So I told my IRL friend Skysim Freeman that when I move back to Florida and we go to Disney, we are blasting this. We're gonna be blasting this all the way down to Disney. They also made another song. They made like 3 songs with Bass Windu. They did one called These Clones Ain't Loyal. And then they also did what's the other one that they did? The other one they Do You Slap It? That's the other one they did. Excuse me, oh yeah, no, you're fine. Funka. And again, I want to emphasize on this. These songs are AI. These songs are very much AI, but that is perfectly a-okay. Again, I want to play a really good song outside of like lo-fi that won't get me smacked. And AI is kind of like that little alternative. So. Also, okay, hang on. Which one is that? There we go. So like my stream deck's kind of like all fucked up. So, all right. So I want to play. Which one is it? Yeah, These Clones Ain't Loyal. I fucking love Bass Windu. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got some soul going on here, chat. I use a Spotify list that's Twitch safe. Okay. Well, so that's the thing, right? So honestly, I don't really care, honestly, because I'm just like, fuck it. Like, especially when it comes to, like, my model kit building streams, I'm usually like, I don't really care. I'm just gonna play my music regardless, because the whole point of the model kit streams are just to build. Okay, hang on. Let me check out the ones that Ranma sent me here. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, okay, I have heard of these people before. Yeah, I have heard these people before. Yeah, I remember seeing Lizard. Okay, yep, okay, I do remember these people. Yeah, okay, I've heard of these people before. Yeah, Manta Ray looks good. I like Manta Ray. Thunderbolt, or not Thunderbolt. Lizard, I like Lizard. It's okay. It's basically a Sinanju mixed with heavy arms. Thunderbolt, Manta Ray, I think it's kind of the more unique design. It kind of reminds me of the dagger from Gundam Seed Destiny. Hang on, let me pop this on screen so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm not on my account on Gundam, so it's okay. There we go. Yeah, so this whole assembly right here kind of reminds me of like the dagger from Gundam Seed Destiny, I want to say. But that's kind of cool though. I do like that. And then we have, and then we got Aurora. And Aurora looks really cool. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? Yeah, Aurora looks cool. I don't know if I'll get Aurora just because it's cool, but it doesn't really scratch my itch. You know what I mean? Although I do like Lizard. Lizard looks really cool, although I do kind of want to see what this thing would look like in like muted like gunmetal colors. Just because it's like a big heavy duty assault type variant of like the Sinanju. Yeah, no, it's fine. But no, Fenrir really does. Like, Fenrir really scratches that itch. In fact, ooh, actually, no, there's more. There's more to them. Oh, okay. This one, ruling. Oh, that looks like a very stylized variant of the Calamity Gundam. Yeah, with the big giant cannons on the back. Yeah, that really kind of gives off the Calamity Gundam. But the Fenrir though is the one I have, and I don't think it's here. Yeah, yep, here it is. Oh, weird. It's on pre-order. Yeah, so it has an inner frame, but it's I think it's in the same scale. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's in the same scale as a not master grade. Perfect grade. It's 172 scale. So this is going to be a big boy. It's going to be a very big boy. Oh, it's got like additional like grappling arms too. That is really fucking sick. Does it have LEDs? I don't know if that's LEDs or if that's just the stickers or like the pieces. Both the Aurora and the Lizard didn't interest me at first, and until I saw others building it, and I was kind of wondering. I don't know. That's fair. No, the Lizard is something I would personally like to try, just so that way I can paint it in like, again, like just muted colors, really give off that oomph to it. Because that looks fine, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think red really fits it. That's just me. But yeah, no, this is just gnarly. Absolutely gnarly. Because all this is that this is the Barbados Lupus Rex, except they just gave it more swords, beefed up the tail to it's like an actual tail. Instead of just like a cable and anchor. A couple of big fuck you swords. Feeling disappointing. I was building R2D2 model that was pre-owned, and also hi Chisana. So let's see here. Had no clue on how to read instructions and blobs of glue on it. Almost had it done, and I'm still like half at central like. Oh no! Oh god, I hate when that happens. No, like I genuinely hate when that happens, because that's happened to me on a couple of times on stream, where I will build something and then I will completely fuck it up, and then I gotta quickly disassemble it or try to break it just to fix it again. Let's see here. On my home with dinner. Ooh, what you getting? What you getting for dinner? Did you get me something for dinner too? Let's see here. Also, chat. So if you weren't in the Discord server yesterday, I was playing Marvel Rivals with people. I was playing with Toku Society, with Tabby and Chisana. And we were all playing Marvel Rivals, and I realized something. Hang on, let me do this real quick. Let me do these real quick. Let's see here. Devil Dinosaur. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, so Devil Dinosaur, if you look at my search history, yeah, Devil Dinosaur is fucking broken. This motherfucker, this giant-ass bitch, is fucking broken. He is can. Yeah. No, you were doing fine. You were honestly doing fine. So, okay. So, with Devil Dinosaur here, I love this guy. I absolutely adore playing as Devil Dinosaur. He is a really good tank, but he is so overpowered. He's going to get nerfed. He's going to get nerfed so quickly. Hi, Scorpio. How you doing? Hang on. Where's it at? Let's see here. So then let's do... Yeah, we'll play the other one. Do you slap it? Yeah, we're going to play all the base Windows. We're going to play all of the base Windows. Okay. So. Nice, let's go. Yeah, so I was playing as Devil Dinosaur. And so the stuff that he does is stupid. It is so fucking stupid about just like how overpowered this fucker is. So, he has a grappling ability where he will chomp on you and you can carry them off. Not as much as, say, Jeff when he ults, but you can carry, you know, your opponents away and lay down with another Fury Bite attack. Now, the problem with this is that the grappling move does a lot of damage as he grapples people. So it's both an attack and a grapple. And then complement that with, say, you know, your Fury Bite attack or, God forbid, your Breath ability. That is disgusting. Because the Breath ability does a lot of damage. Not only that, but from what I gathered, is that it also does, like, lingering damage. Like if you're burned or poisoned. So you got that as well. And then also, he has a... Hi, Phobos. Everyone, it's Phobos' birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Phobos. But also, so also, he has a shield that also can mitigate other ults. So he can just completely nullify, like, people not limiting to... At the top of my head already, wow. So he can already, like, null, what is it? Iron Man. He can nullify, Punisher, Iron Man. Hang on. Let me lower the music. It's fucking, it's messing up with my thinking. There we go. Okay. So, he can nullify Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, Hulk. You can actually block Hulk's ultimate. I think you can't do that with Jeff. I think that's one of the only few that you can't, like, null with his force field. And then not only that, but his ult is an AoE stomp, and it's continuous. So basically, you can ult, and then you can stomp around, like you're free to walk, like it's nothing. And that will do damage on top of his other abilities. This dude is stupid. This dude is fucking stupid. Oh, yeah. Oh, then let's also add the fact that he also has a whopping 850 HP. That is stupid. Oh, yeah, no, the Dino is OP. He's definitely going to get nerfed. He's going to get nerfed so quickly. There we go. So, Devil Dino is just you and... pretty much, yes. And then, like, not only that, but he has an ability where... he has a special team ability with the Punisher... where you can ride on Devil Dinosaur as the Punisher. And if you know about the Punisher, he lives up to his name because his rifle, his main rifle attack, it does some pretty good damage on its own. And then you're free to switch the shotgun and then also combine that with his smoke grenade. I don't know if you can sit there and ride on Devil Dinosaur while the Punisher ults. But good lord, if you can, that is ridiculous. The only drawback I have to Devil Dinosaur is that he's slow. He's a very slow, like, character. And maybe his bite attack might be just a teensy-weensy bit too weak. But then again, you're going to be relying a lot more on his ults or his power moves more than anything else. And then, oh, and also let's not forget that his breath ability has almost no cooldown. It has a cooldown, but the cooldown recovers so quick that it's kind of scary. So, yeah, no, it is ridiculous. Also, Phobos, if you're still in the chat, let me show you what I got in the mail today. Let me show you what I got in the mail today. I got this big boy in the mail. Like, this dude is so big. He has his own carrying handle for his box. That is how big this guy is. And it's 172 scale, so it's gonna be big. It's gonna be a very big boy. Well, I don't know, because the Kotobukiyozoids are 172 scale, so I want to see how big he actually is, because perfect grades are 162 scale. Yeah, so, yeah, I got the Fenrir. Yeah, I got the Fenrir today. So I'm wondering which of my HMM Zoids is he tall as? Because remember, we have things like, say, the Berserk Fuhrer, that's 172 scale. We have the Gojulus, that's 172 scale. Oh, this guy's Master Grade. Okay. Okay. My package was lost or destroyed. Oh no, for the HLJ stuff. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, no, it's insanity. Yeah, it is. This thing is so cool. All right, so. Okay, so. Gundams are gigantic, so he's gonna be taller than the Gojulus 172 scale. Well, yes and no. So most Gunpla are 172, or no, most Gunpla are 1 to 100 scale, which they're actually a lot smaller than HMM Zoids. This one's in the same market, like in the same in the same department as those Zoids, but the question is which one. And I want to say this is probably about the size of a Gojulus or the Kongs. And it was a box of Halo Mantis and set pieces. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Do you at least have like that insurance? At the very least? I was gonna say, do you have that at like the very least? Do you have that insurance? 1 to 100, 1. Right. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like in this scenario, because Phobos was saying Gundams are gigantic. Yes and no, but it also just depends on the actual Gunpla itself, because there are some Gunpla that are 1 to 144 scale, but they're scaled up to how they are in the anime compared to like some of the other kits. It was eBay, so we're figuring out. Oh, okay. I forgot which Gundam scale is it's called, but it's 1 to 144 scale. It's very close to British. That would be most likely high grades. So typically most Gunpla kits that are in the 1 to 144 scale are usually high grades, or they're entry grades, high grades, and real grades. Yes, there are. There is 160 scale Gunpla. Those are the perfect grade kits. Hi, Emoji. Yeah, so those are the perfect grade kits. Those are absolutely gigantic. I have one. I have the Gundam Mark II. It's big. It actually towers over a lot of my model kits. I think the only ones that really don't, I think the only ones that really tower over that one, I believe is my Ultrasaurus, and I want to say, no. Yeah, I think it's just the Ultrasaurus. I want to say it's the Ultrasaurus. That's the only thing that's really like taller. Girth-wise, the only thing that's really bigger than that is my King Gojulus. Maybe my HMM Gojulus. It's one of the two. Because 1 to 60 scale is America. So it's more or less on scale of what Japan has. So that's kind of what we kind of have to go with. I know diddly squat about trains. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know diddly squat about trains. Or train models. Let's see here. Some Gunpla and other scale kits are humongous. Right. So if we go to HLJ, which is what I'm an affiliate with, which also if you use my chat command code !HLJ take you directly to the website. And also Waifu Wares as well, which is also something I'm an affiliate with. Use my chat command code waifu to take you directly to their website. Use my code GrawlBrown at checkout for 15% off on all of your online purchases. But also, best thing about HobbyLinkJapan is that all comes straight from Japan, and they do ship worldwide. Okay, that was totally not a segue into HobbyLinkJapan. I swear. Let's see here. I just had an idea that's some funny. Yeah, no, like that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, in the same scale though, Gundams are huge compared to all but the largest. Right, yeah. So normally, I think the only ones that could really come, like, let's take an example here. The Death Soar alone, the anime version of the Death Soar, would be at the same scale, maybe on the same level as, say, probably, I want to say maybe a gym. Probably a gym. But things like, say, I think like the Sazabi would tower over it. The New Gundam would tower over it. The Destroy Gundam would the Psycho Gundams would absolutely make the Death Soar look like a midget. Their Gundam, like, scaling wise, they are huge. They are ridiculous. Now, and also I will say this, is that the Death Soar would absolutely get completely demolished and flatlined in Gundam. Because a lot of the stuff that the Death Soar fires would bounce off of a Gundam. Now, I think if you threw a Death Soar with, like, say, a couple of mobile suits, like, say, a Zaku, the Death Soar might win against one Zaku. Like, I'm not even saying this as, like, you know, with a bias. I'm being, like, flat out honest. Like, flat out honest. If you were to throw a Death Soar in with, like, say, a Zaku or a Jim or a gun cannon, it could probably take on a gun cannon. Without a doubt, it could definitely take on a gun cannon. A Zaku, it would probably get absolutely crushed by a Zaku. This here, yeah, the power scaling Gundam is... It's really not. Like, contrary to popular belief, it's actually not. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing? Let's see here. Hang on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Because Jackie is my amazing artist, and she also is rigging my T-Rex. She's the one who's responsible for basically bringing me to life. But no, like, please go follow her. She's really good. She makes really good art. And she made some of my emotes too. Hope you're having a cozy stream. I am. How are you doing, Jackie? But no, actually, surprisingly, no. The quote-unquote power scaling for Gundam is not that. It's not anywhere near the levels of DBZ. It's more or less on the equipment that it's loaded out with. If we're gonna take out plot armor, but if we're gonna take out things like plot armor, and we're just gonna load up with like equipment and whatever stuff like that, it doesn't have that DBZ power scaling level. Unless you're talking about like G Gundam, then yes. One Gundam can take out hundreds of enemies and an entire space colony one shot. They're also hitting hundreds of OGs. They're fun but wildly powerful. Right, so that one in particularly, that is the Wing Zero. That one, yes, that one definitely has stupid power, like powerful like buster cannons. But yeah, Zero, MS Team, and a couple of others pull it back and make it more towards a real robot. Pretty much, yeah, but also at the same time, you have to look at it with this way as well, is that with 08, the MES team, with so with the development of like the Ground Gundam and the Easy 8 and the Ground type Gym, they're made out of spare parts, right? So a lot of the, actually no, if not all of the Ground type Gundams are made out of spare parts from the original Gundam. So that's why they kind of like throughout the show, they feel like they're cobbled together, because they are. That's just how a real military kind of works sometimes. Like the Ground type Gym, or at least like with one of the Ground type Gundams, they literally, one of their heads got blown off, so they literally just slapped a Gym head on it. The Easy 8 is just kind of like a upgraded variant of a Ground type Gundam. But no, like it just depends also on the equipment, because a lot of the time Gundams are made with what is known as Gundanium alloy, which basically can bounce off ballistic weaponry like it's nothing. And a lot of the times you do need beam weaponry. It's actually why Gundams can wield beam weapons, because especially in the Universal Century timeline, at the time, beam weapons were mostly meant for things like a battleship. Hang on for a split second. Sorry about that. But yes, so especially when it came to the Universal Century timeline, beam weaponry were mostly meant for things like putting them on like a battleship. So that's one of the reasons why Gundams were such a nightmare for Zeon, was because they were completely unaware of the fact that they now have to deal with a mobile suit that is both significantly faster than their units. Because at the time, before Gundams rolled around, Zeon was promptly like just blitzkrieging. Like, we gotta understand this. Like, Zeon was promptly blitzkrieging the Fetties until the development of, say, I'm trying to find the gunpla. With the development of, say, I want to say it was the gun cannon and the gun tank. Hi, Osteraptor. But yeah, so basically, because at the time, Zeon had the Zakus, had the Zaku 1 and the Zaku 2, where as for the Earth Federation, they just had tanks. They had tanks, jets, cars, basically just standard typical military. And there's not much you could do when you're going up against a giant metal man when you're piloting a tank, right? It's kind of an unfair fight. So when the development, also, hi Gabe, how you doing? So when the development of, say, like the gun cannon and the gun tank and then the Gundams rolled around, that was the turn of the tide, right? Because the gun cannon can wield a beam rifle, just like the Gundam, although, albeit, I think it was a little bit weaker than the Gundams. So, but there are instances where you do have cases where a Zaku actually killed a Gundam. Like, it is possible. It is very, very possible. It takes a very skilled pilot to take down a Gundam with a Zaku 2. it's very, very hard. A good example of this is, I want to say it was Gundam. I want to say it was Requiem for Vengeance, actually, where the main character, she took down a Gundam with essentially just a standard fare grunt mobile suit, right? But at the same time, you also have to take into consideration with power, like plot armor, basically, right? But no, like the power scaling with Gundam really just depends on what the unit is and also the pilot. It's basically what it is. I mean, like with Zoids, it's a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit here and there. But with Gundam, it's kind of, you know, pretty much what it is on the tin. Like, you're not gonna win a fight with like an AK guy, right? You're really not gonna win a fight against, you know, an AK, you know, if you're going up against like, I don't know, like a Gundam with like an AK guy, or hell, going up against a Zaku with an AK guy. You're gonna get your ass completely steamrolled. I remember the spider tanks of Ghost in the Shell are cool. Yeah, those are kind of cool. I haven't watched a lot of Ghost in the Shell like recently. I haven't seen, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even seen Ghost in the Shell since I was like a kid. Because I used to sneak up to Toonami because hee hoo hoo. Or no, I'm sorry, Adult Swim, because I was like, oh yeah, this stuff is really cool. But yeah, no, so like when it comes to like Gunpla, when it comes to like the scaling of it, it's a little fucking bonkers, because you got this horrifying monstrosity that is labeled as 1 to 1/44th scale. But if you see this thing in hand, it is an absolute unit. And the same thing goes for, say, things like the Destroy Gundam from Gundam Seed. I saw that model kit in person the last time I was in Tampa, Florida. That thing is a beast. That is an absolute monster of a model kit. And then there are some that are very, very, very small. Right? There are some model kits that are very, very small, that are in the 1 to 1/44 scale. A Gundam is usually a shock to established forces because of their new technology. Yes and no. Yes and no. Initially, yes. Initially, yes. But again, you take consideration with things like the Ground Gundam. The Ground Gundam was just, they kind of wanted to make a ground type Gundam with some spare parts. So they just kind of cobbled it together and just threw it out on Earth, so that way they had basically something to fight the Zakus. Because Zeon at the time was actually claiming more and more ground on Earth. Which is kind of funny considering that Zeon does have their own tanks. They have the Magellan tank, which is a really, really funky, and it's a tank that is just complete sci-fi bullshit. Because what it is that it is 1/2 tank, 1/2 hovercraft, and another with a smidgen of a giant cannon that can be used for a mobile suit. The Magellan tank is just fucking strange, and I love it. I want a model kit of the Magellan. Because what it is that it is a tank that, if worst comes to worst, the top of the tank can pop off and become its own like little hovercraft called the Magellan Top. And if that doesn't work, then a Zaku can just pick up that tank half and just use the tank cannon as like almost kind of like a weird ass little minigun almost. It is bizarre. It is pure unadulterated sci-fi, and I love things like that. I love Zeon just because they do a lot of stuff to, you know, wave around. Oh, it's just to sell toys. Oh, it's just a monster of the week. Oh, no, it's just because these are highly experimental mobile suits that have never really been seen before. Like the Hygog. I love this little frog bastard. Like, look at the damn thing. I love this thing. But yes, also, so back to the model kits themselves, is that 1 to 1/44 scale model kits are typically in the price, like not the price here, but the price budget range. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, $11, $17, $16. Like they're affordable, right? They're affordable. Whereas 1 to 100 to anything above that is more of like collector, is more of like collector focus, because they're mostly like $60, $100, more, etc., right? I wonder if Mechagodzilla could win against Gundam. It depends. It depends on the Mechagodzilla, and it depends on what timeline of Gundam you're gonna drop them in. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on, let me see here. Okay. But yeah, so it just depends. In fact, actually, let me pull this up real quick. Let me do this real quick. So if we do, let's say, let's just type up Mecha Godzilla. Let's just type up Mecha Godzilla. And we'll kind of go down the line, right? We'll kind of go down the line. So if we were to look at, so let's say, here we go. So if we were to look at, say, the Showa era Mechagodzilla, and we were going to drop them in the Universal Century, get absolutely curb stomped. Same thing would go for Mechagodzilla 2. Absolutely would get curb stomped. Probably you would start kind of getting a little bit of a chance with Mechagodzilla 2 from the Heisei era. You could kind of, sort of get a good fighting chance. Not by much, because it's not a very mobile machine. Azaku can easily just ignite the Beam Hawk and just chuck it at it, and it would probably die. Now, we're also looking at a mobile suit that uses ballistic weaponry, and Mechagodzilla is designed to go up against kaiju that shoot more or less beams. And it could shrug it off. So it could probably tank a couple of hits. But as a close range combatant, not a chance in hell. Oop. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, not a chance in hell. Azaku could easily just get close to this thing. And hi, Gnarly. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. So yeah. Now, if we were going to Kiryu, on the other hand, if we were to drop Kiryu in the Universal Century timeline, Kiryu would probably have maybe the best bet. Maybe the best bet out of all the Mechagodzillas. Because of the fact that Kiryu has a good combination, especially if you load him out with Tokyo SOS Kiryu kit. So he has like the rail guns on his arms. So you didn't know you had such a ripped model? Really? You never saw the model? Yeah, no, I love my model, and let me tell you, there's gonna be some new features coming here very, very soon. I just gotta pay my rigger nifty nicks, so that way I can actually use the upgraded version of this model that does have a shirtless toggle. But yeah, so I think Kiryu with the Tokyo SOS kit will have the best bet. And the reason being is that it has the railgun, so it can literally just start peppering mobile suits with that, and then it can. And now the best thing about this is that he can close the gap. He can close in the gap, because the one thing about this Mechagodzilla that separates him from all the other Mechagodzillas is that he goes berserk. He has a feral mode that he can close in the gap and go absolutely ham. Not say on the levels of an Ava unit, but he can go absolutely ham if he wanted to. He can go full-blown kaiju. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I love Nyx. I absolutely adore Nyx. Need to play more games with her sometime. I do too. I know she's busy though. I do know that she's a very, very busy little skunk. But no, like she's so sweet. She's so sweet, and I want to reach out to her and see if I can visit her sometime, because I know we're in the same neck of the woods. Now, Now hear me out. If we're going to scale down 2018 Mechagodzilla, you could. It has a fair chance. It has probably the most versatility of all the Mechagodzillas because of all of the weapons the nanomachines can shape out. So it probably has the second to best. I'm allergic. Well, have a good look, Gnarly. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. It would probably have the most versatility, probably second to Kiryu. If not, it surpasses Kiryu. Because here comes the Gundam is coming. Okay, cool. It could just form its arms into a long-range cannon and just probably just pop the Gundam. Now, if it's something like, say, the Goof or like the Goof Custom, again, it could jump and it could use like the long-range weapons. If not, it could I think it could shoot the dorsal plate, so you can make like a rain of like blades just coming down and just stick the Goof. And if it wants to go in close-range combat with the Goof, it can form I think it was like it could form like nanomachine blades, and then it could just skewer it. Now the MonsterVerse Mechagodzilla and again, this is the Universal Century timeline, so the 1 Year War. I feel like it would probably die. It would probably die real quick. Reason being is that we see it mostly as a close range combatant. And again, you have things like the Zaku, which could probably just start peppering it with, say, its Zaku machine gun. Or it could just start whipping out the Zaku bazooka and just blow it. Or I think it's called the Mega Bazooka. I can't remember. But it could just blow off an arm. And then probably close in for the kill with the Heat Hawk. Because, again, it's a superheated hatchet. So, and we saw how well that turned out with Mechagodzilla with Kong and its Godzilla spine hatchet. So, probably not. And if it's going up against a Gundam, say the RX-78, this thing would absolutely get annihilated because beam weaponry. Concentrated beam weaponry on the Mechagodzilla. And all Amuro has to really do is just target the joints. And this thing goes down. Hell, you could even say that for Kiryu. Kiryu as well. You could probably argue that with Kiryu as well. Just take Amuro in the RX-78, put him up against Kiryu, Berserk Kiryu. Yeah, Kiryu probably got a good chance, but it's still the White Devil would probably topple it. Maybe the 2018 Mechagodzilla would probably be the best choice in this situation up against a Gundam. Because, again, versatility. But yeah, I hope that kind of... sorry that went on a little bit long, but you kind of get the idea. So that's kind of like what I would see if I dropped Mechagodzilla into the 1 Year War. Now, mileage may vary on which Gundam series you want. Like the... What is it? The Cosmic Era with Gundam Seed. Jesus Yamato would kill it. Any one of these, it would kill it. Because the Freedom Gundam is stupid. It is stupidly broken. But also, speaking of like robots and stuff, Transformers did also drop a couple of things as well, and I want to kind of go over these before we go into Mouse P.I. So we have Lio Kaiser here that just dropped. And we have and these are really good in-hand images of the previous HasLab. So what's funny here, because I was thinking about messaging Phobos about this because this is kind of funny considering that these are both owned by Takara. So this is probably my second favorite Decepticon of all time. This is my favorite Decepticon. So this is Deathsaurus. This is not Deathsaurer, but it's Deathsaurus. He is a Decepticon from, Transformers Victory. And I have the third-party quasi IDW variant of this guy, and he's a really cool character. So we have that. We have Star Saber with Victory Leo. So he's a pretty good sized toy. And then we have the Breast Masters. Also, thank you for the head pads. So we have the Breast Force. Yes, that is their name. They are literally called the Breast Force. And the reason why, I swear to God, my fucking internet. There we go. Do your job. So, the whole gimmick behind the Breast Force is that they are, so they have a little gimmick here in their chest, and when they pop out, they turn into like little animals. So, yeah, the Breast Force. They're called the Breast Masters. And their leader, Deathsaurus, so this big mamba jamba, he is also a Breast Master. Now, Star Saber is what is known as a Headmaster. How do you... Well, you would have to bond with a V-Sector, and you would kind of have to get killed in a horrific way, so that way you can actually be turned into a robotic body that basically serves as almost kind of like an engine, almost. So, with Deathsaurus, is that his breast, he actually has two. He has the lion breast and the eagle breast. And the lion breast turns into a bow, like a bow and arrow. And then the eagle breast turns into a gun. And what's cool about Deathsaurus is that he turns into a kaiju. Like, he just full-on transforms into a straight-up kaiju. And I love that. He turns into a kaiju dragon. But yeah, no, these look... Hang on, let me just refresh this. Most people have two breasts that he ain't special. Isn't that also your title, the Breastmaster? No, I wish. I have no bitches, so I cannot be the Breastmaster. I have no bitches. Therefore, I am not a Breastmaster. But this is kind of cool, though. So, it also can store its weapons in... I swear, hang on, you know what? Fuck it. There we go. Yeah, my internet is just fucking stupid tonight. So, we'll just look at some of these from here real quick. So yeah, it can store its weapons underneath its display, like little display thing, which is kind of cool. And then here we have Lio Kaiser with Omega Prime from 2001 Transformers Robots in Disguise. I was referring to your... Still though, you know, I have no bitches, therefore I'm not a Breastmaster. And then we have him next to Devastator. So that's actually not bad. Find you a mate, maybe a few tons, big head, thick tail, meaty haunches. Honestly, yes, I need to find a suitable mate, because Tyrannosaurs do mate in the spring, and honestly, you know, I'm getting the flashes. You know, Damien's been trying to breed me with other Tyrannosaurs, and apparently it doesn't work, because apparently we are two separate species. Also, Chisana, thank you for the... Oh my god, 15 stream streak. Jesus Christ. Nice. What'd you get for dinner? But also what I really love about this is that he comes with Death Cobra, which is a one-time character who just shows up and dies, and yet they included him in this set. I really absolutely love that. I missed out on just because I'm not that big into Victory outside of Deathsaurus. But that's kind of cool, though. Now, moving on, we have... we'll get to this one, because I don't know what the fuck that is. So, here we have... someone get him... Heat suppressants? No. No. I need this. I need to breed. I need to be bred, damn it. Okay. So, here we have... I got some beef teriyaki. Ooh! Oh, I love teriyaki! Some salmon sashimi. Oh my god, that sounds really, really, really good. So here we have Sentinel Prime. Now this one I'm I see a lot of people making fun of this because it is kind of a downgrade to what his previous toy was. So he comes with this, and people are jokingly calling this the dinner plate. Because, so what it is that it's supposed to hold in all of the, kind of like the little treasures or the little, like, weapons that all of your Prime figures came in. So I think if we look, yeah, so over here, we can see Vector Prime's sword. We can see, what is this? Solus Prime's hammer. Yeah, Yellow Zamboni. We have the masks of Onyx Prime. I don't know what the fuck these are. The darts. I believe those are the darts. We have the Codex of Primus. We have the Fallen's Cannon. We have the Zodiac from Star Convoy. And yeah, this is what everybody and their mother is making fun of. This is the Yellow Zamboni. This is the Yellow Zamboni. We're going to mock this here in a little bit. I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'm going to grab something to drink real quick. We'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Zomboni over here. Also, sorry, also got some pizza as well. Let's see here. I feel like it should have come with pre-painted mini artifacts for the dinner plate. I think so too. Honestly, yeah. My thirst. Everyone was saying it was either Professor Xavier's wheelchair or like a big toe. Because what the fuck? Like, okay, so this is an extremely heavy retool of Tarn. Right? So this is an extremely heavy retool of Tarn. But I honestly would have just preferred if it was just like a Tarn tank mode. Because I mean, granted, you know, kudos for trying. You know, kudos for trying, but yeah, that really isn't much. Considering what he was before. Because I think someone posted in the comments here. Or no, actually, you know what? Hang on, let me do this. Let me do Sentinel Prime Titans Return. Especially since what he was before. So this was Sentinel Prime in the Titans Return toy line. So he was kind of like a pre-tool of what will become Astro Train. Which a lot of people say was probably the best Astro Train. So Sentinel turned into a train and also a spaceship. Honestly, I really love the Cybertronian train mode here. It kind of has like a very big, heavy, industrialized look. Oh, excuse me. And also, the space shuttle mode isn't bad either. It's really not that bad. But, you know, something other than this. Do they even say what this thing's supposed to be? Oh, it's a tank. So it says it's shown here in his robot mode and tank mode. Comes with a conduit device to link all of the 13 Prime's artifacts together. And I've seen a lot of people kind of meme on this. What? Hi, Sai. How you doing? Is it Merry Christmas? Is it Merry Christmas? Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Is it Merry Christmas? I think it is. I think she was gonna say Merry Christmas. No. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Really? Really? Wasn't that? Okay, then what was it? What is it? I'm curious now. Happy New Year. Okay, fine. Okay, I will take that. I will take that. All right. Happy New Year it is then. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people meme on whatever he's doing in the box art, because it looks like he's not. It looks like he's just saying why. Like he's just dramatically just like going like why. Basically, it's not good box art. Merry Christmas though. I knew it. I knew it. If you're not saying Merry Christmas, it's like, who are you? Who are you? Yep, there's the Santa Claus. There's the Santa Claus. I was waiting on that. I was waiting on that. But also, so the other thing that they announced was this. So apparently they are doing an apology tour. And let me see what this is. Let me actually Google this real quick. What is an apology tour? What is an apology tour? Because I've never heard of this before. Okay, so this is a series of public appearances or personal meetings an individual company or brand takes to take accountability, expresses regret, and rebuild damaged relationships after a controversy or major mistake. I don't like the... Okay. So tangent time here.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Well, the dust was really...
Let me see what this is. Okay, so never mind.
Hey. Well, the dust was really thick.
Hey, Cup, don't you think we have better things to do now than tell old stories?
No! Tell story!
So...
Quiet!
Tell story!
We want to hear story!
So, because you asked a lot, transmission received. So, is this literally just because a bunch of fucking G1ers are crying about, oh my god, you killed Optimus Prime?
Wah. You killed Optimus Prime. How dare you kill Optimus Prime?
Are they really just going around and saying we're sorry for killing Optimus Prime? Because his toy was discontinued and we wanted to put a new face on the toy shelves? Is that literally what it is? Because that's fucking stupid. Now, it'd be a good excuse for them to re-release the Transformers movie out to theaters. But honestly, if they're going to do an apology tour, the death of Optimus Prime is literally the last thing on the menu. I'm dead serious. I would say, what? Not... It's like, what? Is it not, you know, the racial stereotypes in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen that you let Michael Bay do? You know, the two robots that are supposed to be black people where they have giant big lips, giant ears, gold tooth, talking slang, say they can't read. You know, that's not worth an apology tour. Not Transformers 4 where there was a statutory, you know, pedophile plotline. That doesn't require an apology tour. No, it's Optimus Prime dying in Transformers, you know, the movie. He doesn't die or go in a coma in every other generation. No, he doesn't necessarily die in every generation. It depends on the generation because there are some gens where he doesn't die, like say Armada. No, he comes back, so I guess that doesn't really count. So there is Armada, there's Energon, there's Cybertron. I want to say animated, he doesn't die. I'm trying to think here. Earth Spark, from what I've heard, he doesn't die. I would say Beast Wars, but he does die. Well, not him. Optimus Primal dies. I believe in the comics he dies. I think some other, but no, like, it depends on the continuity. It depends on the continuity. But yeah, so Transformers Revenge of the Fallen doesn't deserve an apology tour. Neither does Age of Extinction, where it was blatant Chinese propaganda and blatant Chinese advertisement, pedophile plotline. That doesn't count. Black racial insensitive stereotypes in the second movie. That doesn't count. It's the death of Optimus Prime and Rodimus Prime. That's where you draw the that's worthy of an apology tort. Sure, yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. Or an apology for Earthspark, you know, for being Earthspark. That doesn't require an apology tort. No, this one does. Clearly this one does. I just don't get this fucking franchise anymore. If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just don't fucking get this shit anymore. But yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I could go on about why I think this is fucking stupid. The whole concept of the apology tour, why I think that's just a word I can't say. But yeah, no, like, if it means that I can now see Transformers the movie in theaters again, you know, that would be great. That would actually be wonderful. Especially if I'm going to be in Orlando when this happens. I would love to go to the City Walk movie theater in Universal Studios and watch that. That would be really fun. But yeah. Okay. So, my dog wants to get the little piece of my stuffed crust bread and I can't. He can't have it. He's like eyeballing it. But no, you can't have the stuffed crust bread, you dumbass. It's gonna give you diarrhea. He's a smart boy, but sometimes the Nook's a smart boy, but sometimes he makes me wonder. Okay, so now we're gonna go and play Mouse P.I. So let's zoom off to the side. Let's pause the music. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, let's continue. All right, so where we left off is that we were gonna go and find Curdsville and head to the far wetlands. So let's do the far wetlands first. Actually, you know what? Let me see if there's anything I can upgrade. So I got 4. Now I could upgrade my Mauser, but I think I'm going to. I finished the tender. Nice, let's go. Let's actually upgrade the cannonball. Yeah, let's upgrade that first. And then, boomstick. Okay. Again, I wish I could find something where I can just go out and test it. Oh, wait, hang on.
You always got time to hang out.
Because I want to see you. Art house shooting. Wait. Press and hold LT for a fire alt shot. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I can now shoot this at a different angle now. Sweet. All right. So now we're going to go off to the wetlands. Does rubber ducky work? No. It does not, unfortunately. Which one is this? Far wetlands. Yeah, the rubber ducky unfortunately is bugged out for some weird reason.
So, we really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so.
Let's see.
So we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their useful...
Although chibi does work.
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Let's see, anything in here? Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, there we go. But no, we got some stuff planned coming very soon. The fuck? Oh, that's kind of creepy. But yeah, so no, we have some stuff coming up here very soon. With some new toggles that I think you guys are gonna really like.
God damn it.
So, it said hold.
Oh man, you really went hard. What's this radio?
I mean, like, well, yeah, it's a shotgun.
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders. Really? I'm sure you can do better than that. The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlive their useful. All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him.
Also enjoy Ad Break Baby Jail.
That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
All right, so let's do. Now let's not do People Melter. Let's do. There we go. Also, thank you for redeeming your. What? Wait, I'm in a corner. Shit. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, I'm actually like stuck. Oh, I was actually like stuck. God, my dogs, I swear to God. Okay, so. Put some body armor on. God, this is why I fucking love this kind of shit. Hi, Excalibur, how you doing? Let's take a little bit of an elixir. So how did I get stuck? Oh, I think it was like over here, I think. I'm doing good. We were talking about some model kit stuff and some Transformer stuff, and now we're just playing some Mouse P.I.
Come on! Some canay.
All right, so. This way. Oh. Out of the people melter. Alright, so come on over. Shotgun. Thank you. Not really. There was the new Sentinel Prime that came out, and it looks kind of stupid. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not much in terms of just, like, releases. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna die. There we go. I mean, outside of, like, say, like, I think maybe, what, YOLO Park? Like, YOLO Park, Skywarp and Thundercracker have, like, their in-hand releases. But outside of that, there's really not much. There we go. Give me money. And more money. Oh, that was nice. There we go. Oh, wait, I probably could have, like, skipped that entire, like...
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just like another way to sneak inside.
There we go. Oh, wait, hold up. Here you go, puppies. Nice. Okay, that was a waste of cannonballs, but it was 100% worth it. Alright, where'd he go? Where'd the trench coat guy go? Did I just shoot the fucking dog's head off? Okay, so I need some health. Oh, perfect. Falling rocks. What did that do? What did that do? Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. God, this game is so much fun. It is kind of funny that this thing actually does reload kind of similar to that of like an actual Mauser. Oh, I'm underwater. Cannonball. Study. The art of plumbing. Oh, that would have been really helpful. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Oh my god, that was the motherfucking Konami code. What the fuck? Up, up. Wait, hang on. Up, up, down, down, left, right. That's actually kind of funny. I love that. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that they would make like a little bit of like a Mario reference or something. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Yeah, it's a Mauser. Well, it's called the Micer. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Here's a fish. Let's see. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, looks like I'll be fighting enemies in the dark, maybe. Which, honestly, that would be kind of a nice little change of pace. That mansion, now full of memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl. What was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The book of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yield no answer. I live here now, alone, but the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing. Wavering models, born from the black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers, just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting from 1,000 miles across. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me. I'm going to Kaiju Brooklyn next week. I'm super excited. Nice! Let's go. See, if I knew if Kaiju Brooklyn was a thing, I would have gone.
In trouble tagged along.
Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, you're not that tough. Yeah, so they're not that. I just turned his ass around. Turned him around like the motherfucking hokey pokey. But yeah, if I knew there was a thing called Kaiju Brooklyn, I would have gone because I don't live too far from Massachusetts. Never been to a Kaiju convention before. Neither have I. I would say I would go next year, but I don't think I will be in Maine by that time. Okay, so this way. Although I would love to go to oh, what is it called? Godzilla Fest. I would love to go to Godzilla Fest in Chicago someday.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Let's see here. All right, so people melter ammo. Not a lot of shotgun ammo. Go back. In the cheese. Wait. Cheese Exhibition? Oh, G-Fest. Yeah, G-Fest. So, there's a cheese exhibition. So, oh. Is that shotgun? Oh, well, there we go. So, what kind of cheese are they outlawing? Is it just all cheese, or is it blue cheese? Let's see here. People melter ammo. Requires foyer key. Oh, cheese. Okay. Enters from another side. Pre-malf. Wait. Pre-malfite? Pre-malfate? Okay. Oh, that's based off of a famous painting. It's called the Nightmare. Yeah, okay. What is your favorite? I like Parmesan. Yeah, Parmesan's my favorite. Okay, I can already see where this is going. So let me go ahead and load up if I can. Also, thank you for the lurk, Phobos. Oh. Oh, okay, that works too. Yeah, no, I love Parmesan. I used to kind of like, oh, hi. There we go. Just gotta let you melt. Oh, requires... Oh, shut tight. Oh, hi, big boy. Oh, damn. He went down like a... Like a sack of potatoes. Okay. Shut tight. So where to go? Oh, open. Okay. Yep, I already know where this is going. Yep, it's an arena.
About this.
Common Boja.
What in the absolute...
Silence the dissonance. The song. Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown. It sings.
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
I love Jack. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so... okay. So I kind of have to kill him before he destroys the entire floor. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, all out of people melter. Okay, so... Oh, yep, okay, so... Okay, so I get it now. So yeah, you kind of have to kill him before... Okay. Oh, I can! Oh, I can! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Okay. So... Okay, so I guess shooting the dynamite back at him actually kind of hurts him. Alright, so let's switch to the people melter. Where's he at? There we go. Thank you.
What was that?
Yeah, so far these bosses aren't really hard. It's just you kind of need to like remember the patterns. God, this game is just so much fun.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood.
Ha! Get it? Oh, hey. Oh, it's a little voodoo doll.
Maybe it is all connected.
Alright, so... Oh, the water's like poisonous. Okay. That way. And then go over here. Alright. Oh, I was gonna see if I could kind of push him down there. God, this is... Like I said, Chad, this is like so much fun. I'm gonna be real, I haven't really had this much fun with the game on stream in a while. Like something that I haven't like played before. Like, this is so much fun. Oh, shit. Alright, so then now we go... fuck. There we go. So I take it the entire police force is corrupted.
Damn. I need to find that cheese luggers pronto. They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking through them like fleas on a rat's butt.
There we go.
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. What I redlining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shoes out. Shove them.
somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. I even threw in some cash to get that whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't
Well, I'm just like really engrossed into this chat.
lie to us. I just we you goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops.
I start breaking his toes.
This is a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh?
Oh, okay, so this guy's like
They
Cajun.
moving them shrooms. I was just, I hoped a nice home, white picket fence, you know, glass half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Root was clean, straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh. I'm done for, man.
Oh,
But you,
it's kind of cool that he has like a Cajun accent too.
you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry and relent.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Rest in piss, motherfucker.
A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats.
Oh god, he's fucking Scottish.
If I stick around, I'm melt the goods.
Oh, he's gone. Am I good? No, you're fine, Chisana. I'm just happy that you're here. So, where to now? No, I don't need that. Well, I guess the only way to go is by plane.
Say your prayers, Sleuth. I'm coming for you. Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a boss fight. People melter. There we go. Oh shit, yep, the stuff burns. Oh shit, the bars actually sink. Oh, the barges actually sink. Oh no, I got him. I got him. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. Who's cannon? Okay. All right. All right. I think I got the assignment now. Okay, I think I got it. So, okay, so I take it that I don't really, so I can't stay in one spot. Nope, nope, climb, climb, climb. Let's see here. Alright, so I got 2 more left. Alright, so... hang on real quick. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my dogs are just going extra loud tonight for some reason. Alright, so, let's do People Melter now. Yeah, okay, so using that cannon actually worked a lot better the first time. Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
Oh, I won that by the skin of my ass.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Oh, wow, yeah, no, I won that by the absolute skin of my fucking ass. Alright, so then now let's go to the other location. Curdsville.
Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville.
It doesn't sound that bad. You know, I mean, Curdsville, I mean, Kurtzville seems really lovely this time of year. Look at that. Isn't that just lovely?
Just the way I pictured it.
Looks like a motherfucking Dark Souls level, but for a cartoon.
Turn around and leave, Shell. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, cheesehead. Take this gree-gree. Keeps misère at bay, Shell. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
On va se revoir plus tard, Shell. One way or another.
Oh, they're really loading. Oh yeah, they're really loading me up. I do love the people melter because I just gotta hit him once. I just gotta hit him once, and I just kind of have to wait. Let's see here. For some reason, I thought he said cornfield, and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm out. What? You don't want to go to a cornfield? What's wrong with a cornfield now? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna love this gun. Oh yeah, it's a double barrel. Okay. Kiss, kiss.
Put in the Hornbacher.
Oh, it uses like fire damage. We'll throw some dynamite. Fuck it. Okay, I deserve that one. Okay, I deserve that one. That's where Jeepers Creepers comes from. Out of the corn. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. Wait, hold up. Wait, let me try that again. Oh, okay, that can fall on... That could have fallen on somebody. Okay. Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay, yeah, so that could have fallen on somebody. Yeah, it's like a cartoon. There we go.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this.
Yeah, it's just called shit's fucking haunted. Wait, what happens if I... I just wanted to do that. I'm probably gonna have to do that all over again. Nope. Okay.
I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere.
Yeah, it's just called Everything's Fucking Haunted. It's the haunted swamp. Oh. Chat, don't look at it. You might get hypnotized. Ah, oh god. Like that. Huh. What if I go in reverse? Yeah. I'm having way too much fun. Wait, cheese pump? Oh, Chad, I'm gonna give you a cheese pump. Who's first in line? Yeah, the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do. You know, it's funny. The Twilight Zone used to actually kind of scare me as a kid. You know that? Like 100% serious. It actually used to scare me as a kid. That and the X-Files theme. The X-Files theme used to actually make me absolutely fucking terrified as a kid. Always save.
Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, busted, crazy.
Let's see here. Let's give them a cannon. Oh, right. I don't have any people melter. Yeah, no, there was a lot of stuff as a kid that would make me absolutely terrified. I was kind of a scaredy cat as a kid. More of these anvils. Let's see. Can I? Nope. Nope. So none of these. No, I can become the Doomslayer.
Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a P.I. and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wife.
Ah!
Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little.
Be gone, Private Dick. Be gone, Private Dick.
Look, don't be mad at my dick. Okay? Don't be mad at my private dick now. Look, you're just jealous because your dick is not private.
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for
Speaking
ideas
of balls
on
and dicks.
bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities.
Ah!
Those ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll cave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
So, do like all of his ex-wives just like live in this village? Oh, that actually worked. I really like the music. That violin shrill. Oh, I can't go in that way. Okay. Nope. Second place for Betty Lynch.
Well.
Oh, and I don't want to forget about you. Oh shit, she's actually dead.
Excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
Oh, she's actually dead. What the fuck?
Losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first?
Okay.
Me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more.
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure. Fine. I'll show him what's what.
I don't know. I mean, like, look, sometimes whenever I like to fill up, you know, I like to. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not going there. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that one. What was that?
No power, no key.
Let's see.
Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
There we go. Okay. So I kind of have to... So in order for me to get the key, I got to turn on the power. Okay, easy enough. I like how he just fucking deep throats a giant wedge of fucking cheese. That is insane. Oh, that's kind of morbid. The thing that was keeping the windmill from going was a fucking leg bone. Cheese or cave cheese
Whiz
pump.
bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back.
Hey chat, you want to try my cave cheese?
Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key.
There we go. I'll take a hot pepper. Damn! I kicked that motherfucker so hard he clipped through the wall. Hey, yo, what flavor? I mean, it's a special kind of flavor. It's a little chunky though. My cave cheese is a special kind of cave cheese. It's a little on the chunky side. Boy, this level is really generous on like shotgun ammo. If it's blue cheese, we're gonna fight. Oh god, no, I don't like blue cheese. Blue cheese is fucking disgusting. No, not my cave cheese.
There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet.
No, not my chunky cave cheese. Chad, I hate it here now. He took away my cave cheese.
Thrown down the well.
Oh, jeez.
Just like that. No sorry, hun. No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
Oh, that's a little fucked up. Gonna be for real, that's a little fucked.
Sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is gearing me up for a fight. So I'm gonna run around the arena, reload on everything, take all the health that I need. I do find it funny that these are like little mice gargoyles. I never thought I would see a mouse gargoyle, but here we are. Boomstick. Yeah, there's a lot of boomstick ammo. A lot of boomstick ammo. Those wives are gonna haunt him for the rest of his days. Oh, absolutely. So this guy is just kind of a real piece of shit. Oh, yeah, no, she
Oathbreaker. There's no takesies backsies in marriage, husband.
I'm not him.
Oh, they're... Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there.
Well, might have to light her up another way.
Huh. Oh, there is a lot of... Okay, so I do have a lot of people melter ammo now. Where'd she go? I have a feeling she's gonna get kind of annoying. Okay, so she burns. So, okay, so I guess she has like a little force field when there's enemies out on the field. Oh, fuck this. Okay, how do I get her to sit still long enough? Oh, okay. Okay, so... Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Alright, so when she has that force field, you gotta shoot her. Okay. Oh, hi. Alright, where are you at?
Well, might have to light her up another way.
Oh, there's multiple of her now. So I guess you kind of have to figure out which one's the real one. Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright, now where is she? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. shit. Let's see here. Not right now, hang on. There we go. Okay. You little fucker.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh?
Yeah, no fucking shit, bitch.
Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that.
Oh, you're not him? Oh yeah, no fucking shit. What else did you think?
Again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but.
Oh, so they just straight up just fucking killed him. Yep, nope, he is straight up fucking dead. 1812 to 1934.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? The hell are cultists sniffing around here for?
Fuck.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
Serves him right? Yeah, no, for real. Oh, shit. Yeah, I see Tabby likes the uniform. Take the clue.
Most peculiar. The hell are cultists
There we go.
here for?
Let's see here. What is this? Yeah, it's a good uniform. I personally really love this.
So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on.
I love that I can actually have like a Zoids outfit
What are they looking for?
with this model. You know, I'm gonna do this.
The hell are cultists?
Alright, let's do this one. The half-shrew girl living alone in Kurd's mansion is in truth his illegitimate daughter. An old flaky photo shows Miles Kurd with a little girl beside him. Both look wildly uncomfortable. Somehow, that discomfort makes Kurd seem just a little less tense than you remember.
Huh. Most peculiar.
So he got busy and had an illegitimate, like, daughter with a shrew.
So the B
And he's kind of behind all the
officials
disappearances
cold
of the
rivers.
shrews.
What's their angle? What are they looking
Interesting. Wait, hold on. Oh, I think that's the missing magician. Interesting. Very interesting. Mouseburg Sewers, 1878.
for? Sense a strong lead with this one.
There we go. Found a secret. Oh, hell. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm good. Got a lot of money down here.
Who the heck are you? Beat it, or I'm calling my dad right
Dad? Of course.
She kind of acts like him, too.
Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game. But this one was asking for it. Hello?
Buddy Lynch has scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so maybe Miles Curd was kind of like a red herring. You know, to kind of like set you up as like he's gonna be like a main suspect.
Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight.
Yeah, no shit.
grab in hand that slice of cheese. Mossman lurks among the trees. La 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 la.
Boy, she's a little crazy.
Uh-huh. Tammy's got me on a big job. I gotta stare at this bulb and make it crack with my mind.
She's special. Can I buy all of it? Mama Jody Gain.
So, what's the crisis this time, Jack?
No crisis, just stopping by to talk, Tam. Listen.
Oh boy, I smell a pep talking coming.
No, pep talk is
Yay!
the question. Why you mixing it up with cheese lickers, huh?
Look,
There's no easy answer. I was deep in my anti-Jack phase back then. Anti-everything, really. And some of those poor sods needed someone who could fix things.
Yeah, but...
No buts, Jack. The wetlands folks, they ain't bad guys. Sure, some are the hustlers, petty thieves, whatever fancy term the suits come
I don't know. That all sounds kind of bad there, Tammy.
without options and, well, just trying to make a buck like anybody else.
Well, they could do it the right way.
Oh, Jack. So grizzled, yet so naive. One day, when the system kicks you in the spine hard enough, you'll get it.
Hey, let me remind you.
I don't know.
I've been to war and back.
Oh, yeah? And what'd you learn?
Smart ass.
I love her. Chat, I love her. Let's do... what do we got here? I want to upgrade. Let's upgrade the... let's buy an upgrade. Nice. And let's do the Tommy gun. Nope, nothing? Okay. Man, I really gotta take a shit. I think I might end the stream a little bit early just so that way I can really take a shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a voodoo doll. Yeah, I really gotta take a shit.
If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too.
Alright, so... idiot squints leaving tracks again. Those idiot science... oh god, my Scottish friends are going to absolutely fucking murder me. The Egypt squints keep leaving tracks again. Those Egypt scientists are going to burn the trail again. Those brain nupties. Nupties? Those brain nupties leave stuff in the depths again. Crow of deep fried crowley. I apologize for that. No. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for that. Oh, I am going to hell for that. Nobody clip that. Oh no, please go ahead and clip that.
Both got
that was pretty funny.
Fingerprints all over them. Gotta talk to someone who's.
It's funny because no, Scottish, Irish, totally different. Never mind. Who done it? Did he do it? Second place for Benny Lynch. For the unparalleled ability to erase herself from her head completely and replace it fully with the acting purpose. Mossberg, 1915. Now, how about that war? A big one here. Millie, the half-shrew girl living alone in Kurd's mansion, is in truth his illegitimate daughter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, no, I really gotta take a shit. Okay. So, that's where we're gonna end it here, because I really gotta take a shit. That's where we're gonna end it here, guys. Alright, so... okay, so that is where we're gonna end it here for the night, everybody. Because I really, really gotta take a shit. So, that was actually pretty fun. I know I locked in a lot just because I was really getting into this game. This is so much fun. Like, this game is just legitimately so much fun. I am like legitimately like just enjoying it so much. All right. I know who we're going to raid. Because we never get to raid her because she's never on whenever we're live. So I am going to send you all over to my wonderful stepsis. We're all going to go say hi to Kira P, who is, I swear to God, if she's wrapping shit up, I'm going to fucking I'm going to strangle her. Okay, no, she just started. Okay, good. Okay, so I know it's going to be a little bit of a raid and dash because I do got to poop. Because that pizza is really getting to me. So we're actually we're gonna pause that lo-fi and we're gonna send. I'm gonna send you guys off. I'm gonna send all of you Motha Funkas off with some style, with some class. Send us off, Base Windu. Hold up. Send us off, Base Windu. All right, everybody. I will see you all. I'll see you all on Thursday. No, Wednesday. For some Marvel Rivals. So let me get that raid going for you guys. All right, all you motherfuckers. I'm gonna see you all on Wednesday.